Guys, we're back at the second day of Token 2049, and today we have Euwyn Poon, the founder and CEO of Spin. How are you, Euwyn?
Great, nice to meet you.
Could you give us a short bio about what you do?
Of course, my name is Euwyn. I'm the co-founder and president of Spin and also the founder of the PIN Protocol, a new project by our company. So I come from a pretty long history. So I started as a corporate lawyer in New York City and then went on to co-found two Y Combinator companies before getting involved in investing in blockchain and startups, and most recently getting really excited about the future of urban mobility and launching a company called Spin last year. Today we're predominantly in the US, in over 40 markets with over 30,000 vehicles. So we have a team of 34 people based in Soma in San Francisco right now. And most recently we introduced the PIN protocol.
And could you tell us a little bit about the idea behind PIN protocol and what is it?
So the concept of PIN really came out of a pain point for ourselves as the operators of a very large bike share network. We wanted a way to better incentivize our users and make them a bit more responsible when using our product. And drawing an analogy from the finance space, where US consumers have something called FICO score, which generally grades based on a scale of 800 the credit worthiness of a user, we got inspiration from that system and thought, wouldn't it be neat if we had a similar system for borrowing assets as well. And it wouldn't be further neat if this score would not just be limited to the Spin product, but to all sharing economy services and potentially worldwide as well. So if I'm a user, not only would my good kind of behavior allow me to earn better rewards and rates when doing bike share, but also home share, car share, scooter share, and also while traveling aboard. And we think that the sharing economy is basically permeating through every aspect of any industry, and more services will be available on a time-shared basis, and this will be very critical to have a centralized reputation score on both sides.
And then for the token that's used within the PIN protocol ecosystem, is it an ERC20 token, and what's the utility and function of this token?
Right, so it's an ERC20 token, and so there's two parts to the token. One is the reputation protocol, where we write all your transactions to the blockchain, and so that those can be used to calculate, as mentioned before, a sort of a numerical reputation score, which then can be used by asset providers to determine any rewards or any preferential treatment for using them. There's also the token, which is value, that's being generated as basically dropped as rewards on a monthly basis based on your reputation. So there's kind of two symbiotic components of the PIN protocol itself.
Got it. And since we're right now in Hong Kong at this event 2049, what do you think about it? Do you like it?
It's exciting. Hong Kong is always a fun financial hub, and it's incredible to see the excitement for blockchain and the intersection of finance and technology just meeting here. And I think it's really empowering and invigorating to see the excitement here.
Yeah. And lastly, we gotta ask you, what would you like to say to the Taiwanese crypto and blockchain community that are watching this video?
I think Taiwan is one of my favorite cities in the world. I spend a decent amount of the time there stopping over on my trips to Asia, and I think it's uniquely situated for being a very interesting place for crypto to develop, with very supportive government regulations and a really fanatic community that is embracing this. So I definitely look forward to mr.block's event coming up soon, and then hopefully that will get a chance to meet some of the community there as well.
Definitely, we'll love to have you there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.